All right, guys, crab walk. Now, you'll notice I have a booty band. You don't need a booty band. However, adds a little bit more resistance, so you're gonna get a little bit more glute med activation. Also good for proprioception. Now, the big thing with crab walks here, guys, we commonly use them, or they should be commonly used, to light up glute med, to activate it, to just work it in general. Very common thing I see with a crab walk is people will go straight down to the bottom of a squat and start moving. Yes, you look like more of a crab, and yes, it may have originally intended out that way, but especially within our programming, we want your crab walks to be done in order to hit the glute med. A little bit hard to see from the front, so I'll go from the side. From here, we want to come into a hip hinge. So we're not squatting down. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of knee flexion, that's fine, but come into that hip hinge for me. Now, from here, the next thing we need to do is make sure we're not just leading with the foot. So I don't want to bend at the knee, let my foot go out that way. What I'm trying to do is with my knees, so they're internally rotated there, I want to externally rotate. And now what I'm doing is I'm pushing off with my right leg, and I'm stepping with the whole leg with the left, and then coming across. What I'm not doing is I'm not stepping out like this and kind of walking and having minimal amounts of change in tension. You might actually see the band change colors as I step. So I've got my external rotation. So see how those knees are staying out, externally rotated. What's happening in this slight hip hinge is I can feel my glute med lighting up. So the outer part of my butt, it is on fire. So when we go crab walks, guys, again, you don't need a booty band, but if you do have one, great. You can still do it without, may just have to do more reps. No matter what, guys, even when you have a booty band, the exercise the booty band is not going to make your bum light up. You need to think about contracting the glutes, so that external rotation, and think about that squeeze. If it means you've got to close your eyes and poke your tongue out, make sure you're thinking about that glute med. Don't just expect it to turn on, okay? You want to get that little bit of extra 10% out of the movement, make sure you've got nippy claws when you move, okay? Extra 10%, little tip for young players.